Hello guys, we're
Hey,
waiting for you.
Yes,
Come on, join us.
We're waiting for some people to join to tell you what's going on in here today. So, do we have viewers right now? Let's see. Let me check on my phone. Okay, guys. So, my name is Ivanka, this is Roma, and we are live contributors for Radio 1 Lebanon. And today we are interviewing the contestant from Germany, Levina. So we're really excited about that. So leave your questions and comments below. I'll be reading it on my phone. And like and share this video so more people can see us in tuning.
Yay!
Yeah.
Come on, join us.
Hey, join us.
Yeah. So we can start. We have some questions for you. Also, we will read all the comments and we'll ask you about this. Tell me please, what is your song about? Does it has any personal backgrounds or something like this?
So I mean, Perfect Life is the name of the song, and it's actually a very, positive song, a very motivating song. It's about, saying that a life is not always perfect, and actually, you can make mistakes, you can experience negative moments in your life, and you can have bad situations, but that you shouldn't, let yourself down because of that, but you should keep pushing for what you want to achieve, and that these little mistakes they create in the end a perfect life, because you learn from your experiences and you should take the positive out of the negative. And so I like the message of the song. I hope to reach lots of people, and that people can identify with this message.
It's a really great idea, actually, I think.
Tell us please, is it hard to be in a second semi-final and watched how the first semi-finals kicked out from the first semi-final? Is it hard for you?
To watch?
To watch
yes.
them, yes.
Well, yes, because it's quite nerve-wracking, although I'm not actually in the semi-final, and I wasn't in the first semi-final. When the selection takes place in the end, when the results are there, it's very nerve-wracking. So I'm really proud of all the countries who are there and going through this process already. I can only imagine what it will feel like on Saturday, so yeah.
So we had a question from Animash Duta. He's asking, when did you start your career? When did you start singing? When did you sing?
So actually I started singing when I was quite young. I started having classical singing lessons at the age of 9. And then I also had piano lessons, and then I started playing in musicals in Germany, and I started writing my own songs at the age of 12. And so I always did music really from a young age, and then I moved to London to go to a music college there. I founded a band, and then I think it really sort of started that I thought, okay, I just want to do music. Yeah.
So I know that your birthday was not too long ago, like 10 days ago.
Yeah.
How did you celebrate it? Tell us.
Actually, it was a very nice birthday, because so many great things are happening at the moment, so it was a lot to celebrate. And I was in Berlin, I had the day off, I was able to celebrate with my family and friends. And actually, just 2 days before my birthday, or 3 days before, I just released an album, my first album, Unexpected. So, and then I'm about to go on the big stage in Kiev. So there was lots of things that were really, great to celebrate. So it was a very nice birthday, yeah.
Is it your first time in Ukraine? Have you ever been to Ukraine before?
No, I have never been before. So this is like a new experience, and I'm really enjoying it.
You
yes,
liking it?
it's really nice. I really like Kiev, because we had like a city tour, and we saw lots of the architecture and all the churches, and there are so many beautiful, buildings and places, and then the weather was so good. I almost felt like I was like in a southern country or something. So
did you try the Ukrainian food?
Yes, I did.
Did you like more?
And well, we had we went to this restaurant with traditional Ukrainian food. And we had lots of different plates to share, so everyone could try everything. And there was lots of meat and potatoes, and you have lots of dill on a lot of things. So it was very nice. I liked it. Yeah.
Okay, maybe let's come back to the Eurovision, and I will ask you a question. What is Eurovision for you? Is it a contest, or it's about celebrating diversity, or just making new friends?
You know, it's obviously a bit of all of the things. I mean, most of all, for me, it's really about celebrating diversity, and I really like this motto as well, or this slogan this year, because I think it's very important, you know, to celebrate music all around, you know, Europe or all around the world, really, and not always look at the differences or at the borders or conflicts, you know, between countries, but actually celebrate all together, you know, and get some positive energy. And obviously I've met loads of new people, you know, the other contestants, and I've traveled in a lot of different countries as well to visit some of the contestants, and it's been such a great experience. So it's really great, you know. I wouldn't have done it if I didn't take part in Eurovision. So for me, this is one of the best things about it. And then obviously then it's also, as an artist, as a singer, it's an amazing opportunity, you know, to show the music and to present myself, to share it with the world, because so many people are watching. And so obviously it's a great, you know, honor to be able to represent a country, you know, on that stage. So yeah.
Great. So what do you like and what you don't like about your job, and what are you doing? So what is like advantages and disadvantages of being a singer to, I don't know, maybe representative of your country?
I mean, I have to say, right now in this position where, you know, after the pre-selection in Germany, you know, I had lots of opportunities. I got signed to the record label, I released an album. I can only see really positive things at the moment, you know, because it's everything is going really well. But obviously life as a musician or as a singer is not always easy as well, you know. Before this opportunity came along, you know, sometimes it is a bit frustrating if you don't get the concerts, or if you know, if things are not going as well as you want, or you want to record a CD but you don't have enough money to pay for everything. So of course the music industry is a little bit, or like any creative industry, really can be quite challenging as well. But I mean, I love music, so I think it's it's great to be able to do the thing right now that I love most. And
That's
to
really important.
yeah.
Is it hard for you to be away from your family, from your friends? Like you know, you have a lot of you're traveling a lot, you're giving concerts. So is it hard for you, or you used to it?
Yes, of course. It's a bit hard because it's just a change. It was like an overnight change. Suddenly you're so busy and you're, you know, traveling everywhere, and there is lots of press, and you don't really get a lot of time with your family and friends. But, you know, luckily it's, you know, you have Skype or FaceTime, you know, you can call, and you can be, social media, you can be in touch with the people, you know, and at the same time, at the moment, is such a new, exciting experience. So it's okay at the moment. Yeah.
How's the stage on this year's Eurovision Song Contest? Have you ever been on the stage like this?
No, I mean, this stage is definitely the biggest stage I've ever been on, and it's really nice. I was quite excited to finally rehearse on the stage, because, you know, I always saw already pictures and videos of the stage, and I really like it, because, I mean, it's very big, so when you get there you're like, oh wow. But it's still, for some reason, still makes me feel comfortable, so I don't feel like, oh, I'm alone on a big stage. I don't feel lost or anything. I feel like, you know, really good.
Fans are close to you.
Yeah, exactly. You feel like you're very close to everyone, connected. Yeah, so it's very nice.
That's great.
Yeah.
I think everyone wants to know about your future music plans, what your new album is about, and when are you touring the world with it?
What big plans do you have?
Hopefully soon. And exactly. So obviously after Eurovision, I will continue with the music career, and obviously also promoting more of the album as well, and hopefully people will listen to many more songs, all the songs of the album, Unexpected. And because I was able to also write songs on the album, so 4 of the songs on the album I've written, myself, and the other songs on the album I was able to choose as well. So I feel like the album represents me as an artist very well, so obviously I'm very excited to share it with people. And if that goes well and people want to see me live, then obviously I would love to do a tour as well. And that would be a bit later on this year. Yes.
We wish you everything true. We will follow you. The guys are asking you, can you sing a song, please? Like your best song.
My best song.
By the way, what is your best song?
What is your favorite?
Maybe about artist?
Well, I mean, I love, for example, Amy Winehouse as well, you know? So I could sing a little bit of that. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water and I think of all the things, what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture, and since I come on home and my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over and stop making a fool out of me? Oh, why don't you come on over, Valerie?
Oh my God!
favorite song
Thank
by
you so
her.
much.
Wow.
Thank you so much for this amazing performance.
People are liking it. They are
Yay!
loving it.
Lots
I see a lot
of
of comments,
likes.
lots of hearts.
Oh, that's great.
What inspires you? Tell me, please. What inspires you to write such a great music, or who inspires you?
Well, I mean, artists such as Amy Winehouse, of course, you know, but there are also other artists, you know, Adele, Coldplay. I'm influenced also sometimes by jazz a little bit. Gregory Porter, for example. But also, you know, I also love some electronic music. So I have really a variety of genres that I like. But I think music just happened to me, you know. It's like, it's not really, you're not there and thinking, oh, you know, I need some inspiration, but a lot of the times I feel like I just have some free time and I feel maybe happy or maybe sad, and I just feel like, oh, I want to sit down on the piano and I want to write a song, or I want to sing. So it's something I think that comes quite natural, yeah.
I actually think that you are an inspiration for a lot of singers, like beginners. I think that you are really what makes people to do what they love to do.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so let's see what else do we got.
About the winner, who do you think will win this year? If not you.
Well, that's obviously, it's such a difficult question, you know, because I think there are a lot of great singers and great songs this year, and obviously I've met a lot of them as well, so I know a lot of them personally as well, and it's so hard to say who, you know, who could win, because it really depends on what genre or what the people like. So I love, for example, the Portuguese song, you know, I think it's very special, but also Christoph from Bulgaria has a very special voice, you know. There is also, of course, you have the more sort of upbeat songs like from Spain and France and Italy. I love the Hungarian one as well. I met Papa Josie as well. So he's such a nice guy. He has so much love for his music. So it's really difficult. Yeah.
Well, by the way, what is your weapon that will help you to win?
The secret.
Like this.
Well, you know, obviously there is a lot, I think, that influences what the people like, you know. There is the voice, there is the song, there is the outfit, there is the staging, there is so much that you know, that belongs to the performance. But I think for me the most important thing is that the people get some sort of emotion from me, you know, so that they feel something when they listen to the song or when they watch the performance. And I want to give this positive energy to the people, and I think if that works, hopefully that will get me some votes.
Let me tell you, it does work.
Yes, of course.
I'm actually personally enjoying the video that you made for the song for the Eurovision. I was watching it, I don't know, like 15 times in a row. I keep on watching. It's so great. You're doing a really great job.
Thank you.
If you will win the Eurovision, what does it mean for you?
It would be like the biggest thing that ever happened, you know, in my music career. So it would be amazing, and I mean, I would be so, I think, overwhelmed with having this kind of reaction, you know. Already when I won the German pre-selection, it came so really unexpected for me, and I was so overwhelmed that there was such good feedback, you know. So I think if I would win the Eurovision, I would be, you know, so amazed. It would be a really, really, really great thing. Yeah.
Yeah, you have all chances.
Thank you.
If you had a choice with whom you could make a collaboration, like make an album, who would you want to make a song together? Maybe yes.
From the Eurovision or from anyone?
Anyone, yes.
This is very difficult, I think. You know, I really, well, I really like, you know, these artists like Coldplay, you know, if you had like, and I love Chris Martin's voice, so if I could do like a collaboration with Coldplay, you know, I definitely would do it. Yeah, but also, yeah, other singers, I think there are so many people out there.
And about the Eurovision last year's contestant, whom do you like?
I mean, it's, you know, difficult. There were lots of good people there as well. I'm just trying to get in my head who was there. I mean, I think, you know, the thing with Jamala was as well that she had this emotion as well, and I think that was really, really good. Yeah. So.
Okay, and the last question: what advice would you give to people who just start singing, who just start their career?
I think the most important is to, you know, be yourself, stick to what you want to do and where you feel comfortable, and keep pushing, keep fighting, because this journey is not always super easy. Things don't just come to you. You have to work for it, but, you know, always enjoy it and keep believing in yourself.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, we have to finish our stream, so follow our page, follow all the social media.
Well,
So
yeah,
Levina,
Levina
yes, we will
music
put the links
everywhere.
up. So be with us and stay with us. Stay tuned.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye to you.